Like, I only go for girls that have pronouns or like put their pronouns.
What did Harry send us the other day?
In their Instagram bio. If you ain't putting your pronouns,
that's right.
Bio, then I ain't fucking with you.
Mine went in there. Mine went in there.
What do you mean?
My pronouns.
They went in there.
No.
What are your pronouns?
God.
Yeah. That'd be actually like. Do you reckon you could
people
get
that? No, because I tried on Instagram.
I
tried to look it up.
You couldn't
Nah, it's not like a thing you write because they're like, okay, stop, no more inventing.
God gade. That's
God, get it? No, God, get it? That's the one.
God got him.
Got him. Oh, you God, and then
that's the they
and
them.
then the God like, M.
Yeah. That's the they them of
got him.
of our pronouns. I'm a Zer.
Okay.
Yeah.
I respect that, bro.
Yeah, thanks,
I respect anything. Look, I respect anything. Everything and anything.
Thank you, and welcome to episode 30.
Episode 30.
This is actually episode 30.5. You can find episode 30 on our Spotify. Plug.
Bow.
That might be up by the time this is up. Who knows?
No, we still have to make the.
Yeah, but I can do that in like 5 days. Yeah. But like this is just a YouTube plug anyway.
Oh, okay.
So it doesn't matter. Go check it out. Link will be in the description.
How's it a YouTube plug? Is it in a Spotify plug?
Well, no, it's going. This is on YouTube.
Oh, this is on YouTube. But
yeah.
Then how is that a YouTube plug?
Because we're plugging on YouTube.
Okay, wait. Right.
For our Spotify.
But doesn't plugging usually mean what you are plugging for?
I don't know.
Okay. Well,
who knows? Who knows?
At least you know your pronouns, bro. I respect
Thanks, man. Yeah, that's the more important thing.
Yeah.
I think we can all get together and acknowledge that is the more important thing.
Right. The most important thing in society, honestly.
Because I think, like, look, you could be out there being, I don't know, maybe a firefighter. Maybe you risk your life in like those extreme like desert
honestly,
fires.
I swear to God, if there was a fire and a fireman banged on the door and I'm trying to get out and he's trying to save me and he banged on my door and he's like, hey, you, and I'm like, help. And he'll be like, hey, dude, are you alright? I'm like, help. And he'll be like, dude, hey, are you a male or are you a female? Oh, and then I'll be like, those aren't even my pronouns.
Don't even want you in here.
Don't even save me, bro. I don't want to be saved.
I'll deal with the fire myself.
I don't want to be saved.
Did you just? I'm out of here. Do you know who came out as non-binary recently?
Who?
Demi Lovato.
Right.
Literally like an hour ago, I think. Saw it on Twitter.
Does that?
Did you hear her on JRE?
Wait, hold up. Does that like shock you?
No, not at all. Did you hear her on JRE?
No, I didn't watch her. No. But I heard that she was on some good stuff.
She
for a while.
Yeah, no, she relapsed like a bunch of times.
Oh,
because she's been a heavy heroin and crack addict kind of thing.
Ooh, both.
Yeah, like she's done some hard shit. And she's got out of it, and like she essentially
respect for her for getting out of it.
Yeah, it's hard. Like,
that shit's fucking both. Imagine heroin and crack. Not just like
I think she did everything. I think like just
right.
Like,
she was just on
got
the
down that path.
Yeah, party mix. What they call
pretty much whatever. Like whatever she could get her hands on. Her grubby little mitts.
Or possibly whoever just gave her stuff.
Yeah, that's
when you're a celebrity like that, they probably just
she said that's what it was. Like she started hanging around with the wrong people. But it was interesting when she was on that on JR Big Daddy Rogues.
Yeah, the recycle man.
Yeah, with that we are just like we literally just.
Yeah, so
I
apparently
actually watch Joe Rogan every day, and then I just regurgitate what I heard.
Yeah, I legit and go back. No, that's what he does. He keeps up to date. I go to the oldest videos where I know no one remembers, and then I recycle all that.
Yeah, you just recycle.
I just research. I write notes.
So he said that. Okay, that's my new opinion.
That's funny.
He has this opinion, so now I have that opinion.
Right.
That's how it actually works.
And in some sense, it is true. Even like, let's be honest, like everyone recycles everything. In reality, something has been said. Everything's mostly been spoken about.
Every word
it's
that
very
I say,
rare that
every
something
word
is
that I
brought
ever
up
say
in
is
this world.
actually the first word ever spoken. So those words that I just said haven't been spoken before.
Do you know what?
I'm the originator.
Do you know what? You know what it is? I think we need to find our ad lib. Like that is the only original thing you can have.
Yeah, your own ad lib. Like yeah, but that's just got to come naturally. Like you can't force that. Unfortunately, I think that's been taken.
Right?
I think that's been taken.
Fuck.
I think there's like
That's definitely been taken.
No, I don't. Maybe,
Come
I don't
on.
know. Maybe.
DMX has done that before.
Yeah, but he's not here anymore, so like you can just like gank it.
That's what people do. Yeah, I'm a what do they call it? A tomb thief. Whatever.
You grab it and twist it, you know, and then it's just like you put your own swing on it.
Bop it.
Yeah. But anyway, back to Demi Lovato because
Mm-hmm.
this was really important. But when she was on JRE, she essentially found she's been doing like this. She's been working out at this new gym that she says is like a lot more helpful because it has no mirrors.
Right.
Which makes sense for a lot of like overweight people.
Fair enough. No,
You know, but
you don't really need the mirrors.
no, I can't work out without a mirror.
That's just because you're very egotistical.
Yeah, now, like I have to have the mirror there.
Okay.
Like
See,
now.
I can work without the mirrors.
I can't
Because
I want the mirror.
I'm already zoned in. Like I'm not when I'm looking.
I'm
in
looking
some
directly
sense-
into my own eyes.
In some sense, when I'm looking
Sexually.
at but I look at myself sometimes and I'll give myself a.
Even if like,
But most of the
the
time,
mirror's
I'm
behind
staring
me,
through.
even if
I'm
the mirror's
honestly
behind me,
staring
if
through.
the mirror's behind me, I'll crank my neck 180 degrees just to look at them.
Or
look at myself in the
sometimes,
mirror.
you know, I'm just giving like little angles, seeing the booty in the back.
Yeah, no.
You know, sometimes you place it. You know, sometimes you have like a selection of 3 like seats
Yeah,
because you're doing the same thing, right?
Yeah.
But like that seat is way better for like that chick behind you, right? There.
Yeah. So you ask your homies,
yeah.
like, hey man, I'm not feeling this bench.
Man, this-
I
It's.
ain't sitting right.
I know.
I-
I know, man. I think I should go to that one.
Yeah, you want to just switch real quick? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Oh,
But then you're in the perfect position to like bounce off 7 mirrors to stare at a chick's ass.
Yeah.
You're doing the
But
math.
you're not even looking at. No, you're looking through a shiny piece of metal, like on one of the things.
Part of the mirror is the
All right,
reflection in the.
bro, don't move. Don't move. Put your phone like. Okay, stay like that, bro.
Stuck in between a gap of something. You're like, that's actually actually how I got good at math. And
Physics?
angles.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah. Like I can.
I do remember you said. I do remember you did well in physics, didn't you?
I did better in math. Like math was
Okay.
kind of my shit. But like trigonometry, like, that's how I'm good at trigonometry. Is
Okay.
by like being like, well, if you look at the acute angle on the hypotenuse, yeah.
The cute
I'm-
angles.
I'm working. Yeah.
I'm always looking
I'm
at the
looking
cute
at these
angles.
cute ass angles right now. But yeah, that's the goal. But like, she doesn't like gyms with mirrors in it because apparently it demotivates her, which I can understand if you're not in shape.
That's fair. Like maybe people have worked out for centuries without mirrors.
Yeah,
And just
100%.
enjoyed the burn of it, the struggle.
Yeah, look, I could do it without them, but like I prefer
You're
the
just-
mirror being there.
Well, it's an ego boost.
Yeah, for sure.
Which
for
is
sure.
nice.
Once you get
Which
to
is
that
nice.
point, yeah.
Yeah,
like,
which is
it's,
nice.
You see the muscles working.
Yeah,
and
dude.
like, it's like, I look fucking great right now.
Yeah.
How about, I'd love it if my house was just mirrors. That'd be great. You walk in, it's like, oh, look.
Someone probably has that.
Probably, yeah. Like,
That'd actually be kind of cool
Yeah.
in some sense.
yeah.
But then again, it wouldn't because you know what about it? Like the light would hit.
Yeah, it'd be
then,
very
like,
reflective. Like, yeah. Like,
It's
you
hot
have
in
to
there,
have
bro.
mirrors. You have to have mirrors.
It'd be hot in there.
You'd have to, no,
It would be.
but like, it would just be like a gym. It would just be like a gym.
Oh, just your gym is just full of mirrors?
That's what, no, but that's what it would just be like.
Yeah, but it's hot in the gym.
Not really. There's fans. There's aircon.
Yeah, but never does it. Never.
I'm not, sometimes I'm cold. Sometimes I'm chilly in the gym.
Oh shit, bro.
Especially when I get
I've
there.
honestly never been chilling.
When I get there, I've
Oh,
got to have my jumper.
sometimes.
I've got my
Yeah.
jumper
Okay.
on.
Yeah. No.
The
When you
pump
rock
cover
up,
comes off.
but
The
yeah,
pump cover comes off and you're turning into this monster and you're like,
yeah.
you know, you take it off all sexually and shit.
Didn't expect this.
Yeah, it's like,
Take your pants off as well, but you have a shorts under. Ooh.
yeah, you just rip
I
them
just
off.
needed to show these legs.
They're the ones you rip off. You just have a disposable pair of pants every time you come to the gym.
That shit's funny.
That's just everyday shit for us. But yeah, have we ruined our streak as well now because of the fact that like technically this is a week late? Are we only going to end up with 51?
Have we ended our streak? In some sense, we haven't because we still did it.
Yeah,
We're just uploading it differently.
yeah, maybe. Yeah,
But and
technically
then
we-
this week we're just making up for it because we're posting 2.
Yeah, fuck it.
to-
Yeah, fuck it. But speaking of my gym as well, there was recently like the dude who has been working at the front counter of my gym since I've pretty much been going there.
Okay.
He disappeared. Every now and then, people at the gym especially my gym, they're in and out all the time. Like we got like one of the personal trainers that's like like Australia's strongest man, I think, one year.
Oh,
like in South Australia, maybe a state. I don't know. I'm not gonna pretend like I know exactly his trophy
You
cabinet.
couldn't do it in WA, so went to South Australia.
Yeah. So he's like South
The
Australia.
Tasmania's strongest man.
But he's like, I think he's like one of them.
Madagascar's strongest man.
But the guy at the front guy was there for ages, and like we had a good relationship going. I go in, I say hi, I leave, I say bye. That's all our relationship was. I'm never going to chat to you much. Yeah, that's just how I am.
Yeah, I never got that. Look, I never understood going to the gym and talking to anyone that I had not already known.
Yeah, like
even the people that I know, I'll talk to you in between sets or maybe just say hello.
I'll say hello. And
depends on the person. If I haven't seen
my headphones go in, and I'm out of it.
If I haven't seen the person in a while or have nothing to say to them, then
I'm just not even looking. Like half the time as well, when someone talks to me as well, I get the biggest shock. Because I'm just like, oh shit, like sorry, I wasn't really like listening.
Yeah, you're in your own zone.
People were like, the other day, so I always ride on the bike after I work out. Yeah. And some dude wanted to use the bike, and he literally sat on the bike next to me, and like he sat there for like a good 10 seconds just looking at me because I just didn't realize. I was just staring straight, and he goes, yo, and I was like, oh shit, fuck, sorry man. And he goes, how long do you have left? And I was like, oh, probably like a minute or something. And then he was like, oh, okay, cool. I just didn't realize because I was just like, I don't expect it. Like I'm just like, don't.
Yeah,
like,
you just
and to be fair, like people rarely bother me. I think most people in my gym understand. It's like, hey, just don't fuck with that dude.
Yeah,
he's in his own world right now. Just don't leave him alone. But anyway, the guy at the front left for whatever reason, but they've replaced him with like literally his clone. Like, and I'm not even kidding. Like,
what if it is him?
No, it's not because he's white now.
Okay.
Like, so he was a tannish, brownish color before, and now he's the exact same dude, just white. Like, I swear to God, he has the same tattoo on it behind his ear. Like, exact same size.
Are they brothers?
Looks, same haircut, same stubble, same like, but he's white and he is brothers? Not. One's white. One is not.
What if one just never tanned much?
One just didn't go out in the sun.
One was like, I don't like the sun.
Yeah. Like,
one was the winter version of the brother.
They were like, no, that when they got when they were born as twins. No, they were born as twins, and one got shot out into the sun, and one got shot out into the shade, and that's just how they stayed their whole lives.
And they're like, oh, I'm staying here.
Yeah, and one was like, I'm getting more sun.
Or it was deeper than that. One was born in the day, and one was born in the night.
Yeah, she just waited.
She's like, I'm holding this one in.
This one's the
night. You're not coming out of here.
This one's the night baby.
Yeah. I need at least one night baby. They say it was more creative.
Do you know what time you were born?
1:30 p.m. I think.
I think I was like 2:00 in the afternoon.
So about the same time, me and you.
Oh, I thought you said in the morning.
No, 1:30 p.m.
Oh, yeah. So pretty normal time. We're respectful human beings. We're respectful to our
mothers. Come on.
Yeah, we like our mum.
Come on.
We ain't making you stay up till like 1 a.m.
You know how respectful I really am? Bro, I came out 4 weeks early.
Yeah, bro, you're like, Mum, I see you're in pain.
Nah, bruv, I was like, no, get me out of here.
I got business to do.
Bro, I got slinged that, yeah?
Rollies to make.
Family got to eat, bruv. I've got to eat. Nah, but I came out a whole...
Cut the cord early, yeah?
I was supposed to... I was born on the 24th of November. I was supposed to come out on like the 21st of December.
I was born a week late. I was a little lady. I was supposed to be born the last day of the year.
I don't cause nobody trouble. I just get out there quick.
Yeah, I was supposed to be a 1998 boy, but I'm now a 1999 boy because I'm a week late.
Damn.
Yeah, my whole
you've
life
been played.
Fucked up, bro. Like what it was. I was always the oldest dude in my football year because like I'd be like the first. Like, yeah. So it was like I was always.
Damn.
I don't know why that was something.
I never really felt that kind of pain.
Because school is weird, right? Like because like in Australia, school is divided by like where in June or something.
Yeah, around there.
Somewhere around in the middle of the... I don't know why they decided to do that, but they decided to do that. Mm-hmm. And then in football, I don't know what it's like for the other sports. It's by a year. So it's like 99.
Yeah.
So it's like sometimes, you mix with people from different years and shit. And I'm like, yo, what's up?
What's up, bro?
Yeah, like, why is this...
Sorry.
Yeah, it's just like, well, because like, I go to school and I'm like, you're younger than me, bro. Fuck you. But then you're in the same team as me. Like,
yeah.
I don't know how I feel about this, man.
I feel honestly disrespected.
I feel disrespected that you're being put on the same level as me.
I can't say anything because when I was like 18 or 19, I used to play Daniel under 16 sometimes when they needed players.
Yeah. I played up quite a bit, but like...
No, I played down.
Oh, really? You cheated?
I was 18.
You just cheated.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. I never cheat, bro. I'm 100%.
It was Dinella, bro. We did anything to win at this point, and this was when they didn't have enough players.
You look like you're young.
They didn't have enough players, and they needed us for the semi-final.
They were like, is this kid actually?
Obviously, I was still short as fuck.
So you sure this guy shouldn't be playing under 13?
I was sure.
Like, this kid's tiny.
Still as fucking skinny
You're
as
the
I
smallest
am.
You're the smallest player on the field. You're the smallest player on the field.
But you know what I had the biggest though?
Nose.
Other than that, and other than my cock,
Forehead?
because I know you're definitely thinking that, and my forehead.
I was thinking about like
The hat.
Okay, yeah.
I had the biggest hat.
Yeah, you worked the hardest.
Dude.
You definitely didn't.
No, when I was younger, I did.
No,
I had the fitness.
I had the fitness.
I've
I've never seen it from you. Yeah, you shown.
It's when I aged, bro, and I had too many
you
beers.
aged poorly.
And the beer slowed me down.
You've aged poorly. Like you've aged. You've gone the opposite way. You haven't learned from your mistakes. You just like. I'm gonna pile on.
I've actually aged like fine wine. Like
I think that's
there
the
was
opposite.
there was a fermentation process where things that I needed to be better at got better. Things that I needed to leave behind in the past got let go. You know?
Yeah. So like.
But I still believe I'm the best defender in the indoor league.
Well, you're just like straight lion.
To you, maybe, but in my perspective, I am. It's just
but like
on my day. Well, okay, on my days where I'm on, and that's let's be honest.
1 every 6.
No, fuck you.
Especially
60%.
recently. I said recently, like terrible.
Tonight, maybe. Yes, the last two games.
Yeah, like kind of average.
And then the last.
Like kind of like
I scored like 2 goals and I defended
defensively. You're talking defensively,
but I was doing everything that game. I was playing well defensively.
No, you've been off the ball recently.
Whatever.
You've been really off the ball recently. Yeah. So
see, this is what I get. People just when he's down on himself, he has to kick me down as well. Be like, bro, you're shit too.
I would actually love to like record an indoor game and then put it up.
Oh, you
that'd
think
sick.
about hashtag does it? We'll start doing it.
They would see the truth. And
we'll grow up.
I'm just not like telling people like the greatness. They see the trophies here.
Oh.
Like, I wonder whose trophies they are. I'm like
this man just said he's humble.
I'm humble as fuck, man.
If anyone knows this guy, please find him. He's still wanted because this is not him.
Well, I reckon I'm not.
No, you're humble, not football wise.
I'm not like. I'm definitely not arrogant though. I don't think.
Sometimes.
Yeah, but I back it up.
Yeah, but so do I. That's why I don't mind arrogance.
That's bullshit.
Okay, I'll go Jordan sometimes.
You can't say
I'll go Jordan level.
You
sometimes.
can't say sometimes.
No, the thing is, but the thing is, there's the potential. Like
you can't say
I
you can't
still
put
am
Jordan.
able to.
No, you can't put Jordan
whatever.
and sometimes in the same sentence.
I know.
Like that doesn't make sense.
All right. Inconsistency.
You're
Murray.
You're like Andre Drummond. Like every now and
then.
No,
I'm the latest.
Murray. You have just like Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray.
I'm Jamal.
Yeah. Like
I have potentiality where on my day I'm amazing. I'm a great.
But like generally,
but potentially,
you just like don't do anything.
Yeah. But I just have the run of a tall. No, I'm not even tall though. But like Jokic,
you're like
I have the magic of Jokic. I got the passes, bro. But my pass has been on point. Okay, enough about fucking indoor.
The awkward.
Oh, the awkward. We are fucking.
Yeah, no. They're like the hashtag as well. They're promoted. Good on them.
Yeah,
good on them. They'll be in fucking some league soon. Fucking kicking all the goals. I was gonna say as well.
Shout out to all the cute hashtag girls. You know.
Yeah, the women's team that I support with all my heart. Like that's they're.
I stand for both of the teams, not just a man's team.
Yeah.
It's not just a man's sport.
Yeah, no, for sure not.
I hope you guys didn't think we were mansplaining anything.
No, we definitely don't.
I have my legs currently tied together.
My legs are always tied together.
Always.
Like I wouldn't dare open them. Like why would it?
My balls are like crushed all the time, but that's because I want to like respect.
When I sit on buses,
you know how
I cross my legs.
You know, you know how they snip like dogs' balls off.
Yeah,
they didn't do it to me. So
when are they gonna start? When are they gonna start doing that?
Because I was like, I don't want to have to.
Why are they not doing that to men? Like that's.
Don't say that because like one day they fucking will. Hey,
that's the next.
One day they're gonna de-sex us because it's like you don't need these emotions.
Jack, you're humping too many people. You're getting your balls chopped off. Sorry.
Nah, it's gonna get to a point where it's gonna be AI controlling like these sex bots, and then you won't even give a fuck, and so you'll be horny all the time because you'll be fucking these sex bots constantly, and people will be dying from heart attacks because they're having sex too much with sex bots.
I don't think that's going to be a problem. I think you'll be more in shape. You'll see the world change. I think it'll be a more positive place.
Yeah, it'll be positive
less-
place because you have to interact with humans.
You'll be less fatties. There'll be so many less fatties because people would be too busy slamming
You're
dick.
crazy, dude.
People burn. Do you know how many calories you burn?
Do you know how
having
many
sex?
fat guys would just be like, fucking help me?
No, I reckon what they do, they make sex robots, but they fucking make it so that they don't actually move. Yeah? So they just react. So you got to put in the work. So you got to be like sexual to turn them on. You got to turn them on.
Okay.
You got to turn on the sex robots.
Okay,
so you can have whatever sex robot you want, but you've got to be able to turn them on.
Okay, definitely that will exist for someone that likes a challenge. But do you think the average people?
I'm saying that's the only way we should create them. To make it a positive thing.
No, everyone's gonna make a fucking product to make sure that it rides on people's emotions.
I know that's what, but like, I'm saying the government gets it first. The government gets it first and then releases.
The government's like, everyone's fucking too much. Your robots are just still now.
Yeah,
but your robot runs away from you.
But that would actually work. That would like that would make people like. Do you? That is kind of mad. Like, I just don't know how. Like, if you're like morbidly obese, how are you having sex? Like, it kind of baffles me.
Prostitutes?
No, but I mean, no. I don't mean like how are you getting it? Like, because you probably got your morbidly obese girlfriend, maybe. I don't know. Like, there's people for everyone. But like, I'm just saying, like, how does that work? Like, you know, because like, if your fat is hanging over your dick, you've then got to lift up. This is something that's intrigued me before. How like, there's a workout. There's an effort to be put in before actually the art of sex. So you've got to like lift up your whole stomach.
Right.
But then you've got like, you're standing there.
What
like,
if like
maybe he's laying down and she's on
what
top?
What if girls
maybe,
like that kind of like? It's almost like a.
I'm talking two fat people, by the way. One fat person I can understand.
Like a head cover, like when she's sucking, like if you're fat and she's sucking your dick, and then she's got that like head cover to keep her head there, so it never moves off.
How warm would it get under there? Imagine that. Imagine you eating a girl out and like she's got all the fat laying over you.
Ooh.
How warm and sweaty is that getting under there?
Maybe I like hot and sweaty, bro.
I mean, in that situation, no. I'm with you normally, yes, but like in that situation, no.
Fair enough.
Because that's one of the. For me, that's actually.
Can you, before you say anything, could you please make sure to get their pronouns right?
Yeah. Sorry. Before.
Zers.
Like that's actually probably one of my favorite things, right? For some reason, I kind of just like laying in the filth afterwards. I don't mind that.
Yeah.
That's just like what
I love. You cuddle up after. You're wet.
Yeah. Like sometimes I like.
Oh, come here, girl.
It's just kind of like,
come here, girl.
We're gonna embrace how fucking gross we are right now. Like but it's still like, how the fuck?
Do you know like how
fat
like
people? How do they do it? How do you do it? Like, it makes. Like,
you're still a person. You still want to have sex.
No. I'm saying, how does it happen? Like, that's got to put in. You.
I don't know. Watch fucking look it up.
I need to watch some fat porn. Hey.
I bet you beat off hard to, and you change your mind. Tomorrow you call me up. You're like, yo.
I actually kind of want to know how they do it though. Like, it just doesn't make sense. You're
just giving yourself an answer. There's the internet, bro. You'll figure it out, bro.
Yeah, I actually got to have.
Figure it out.
I got to do some research.
All right, now it's time for you to show me that video.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Where are my headphones? Essentially, there's a little TikTok that we're gonna do a little reaction to.
Yeah, and he'll put it up. Right.
Yeah, it will be playing as we play it.
Oh my god, dude! What is he doing, dude?
That's
fuck, dude. That's fuck, dude.
So you can put that in.
Okay.
So essentially, it was like a.
Oh, it made a noise.
It's this little TikTok that I found amusing. I'd say it was interesting. That's about all I can use to explain it, because the man's gone on to do some interesting things and plow some
interesting things.
Yeah, like I respect him in that sense.
Okay,
but okay. So
but this is an old video of his.
No, yeah.
My first celebrity crush was, because right now it's Kendall Jenner.
Oh my god.
Damn it, I've said that so many times. I hope that I'm snagging that. Don't let me move to LA. Oof. I'm finding her.
You count down the days until
this gets
she's 18?
I'm not waiting until she's 18. I'll go now. I'm 23, dog. Like, I'm not like a creepy age. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm 23, bro. She's 17 and she's like a celebrity. Like,
and she's a celebrity.
Wait.
Robert Plant, who was one of the greatest lead singers ever. For all y'all don't know, he sung for Led Zeppelin, dated a girl that was 14. Axl Rose, who was one of the biggest badasses ever, dated a girl that was 16 and wrote a song on his first album about the girl that was 16. I don't care.
Oh, get that out of my ears.
Dude.
How does he not?
How do you
realize that he's like saying stuff about these people, which these people probably people know about them, but they don't like it repeated.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think.
Hey! I'm a pedophile, but I'm gonna justify that by telling you about all these other pedophiles.
Yo, no. You gotta understand, dude. If you're a rock star, you're allowed to do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm a rock star. I identify as a rock star.
Yeah. So if you're
So,
famous, you're allowed to take advantage
Bro,
of anyone.
also, like, I'm 23. It's not even creepy. She's only like 6 years younger than me. Like, that's only like what? Sixth of my, like, not even 1/5 of my age. Like, if you took 1/5 of my age away,
Like,
I'd be just as smart as I am right now.
She's still in high school, and I like just finished like maybe a few years ago. So like it's
Like,
not that big.
I might have finished college like last semester, but like, and she's still like doing her exams in high school and shit. But like, if anything,
both did
that kind of
exams.
makes it cute.
Yeah,
you know, like
yeah.
I'm helping her out. You know, like I've just got so much more experience. But it's not weird or anything. You know, because she's a celebrity. She's lived through more.
Right.
You know, because she's a celebrity and I'm a celebrity, just makes sense.
Makes sense.
I just didn't get it, man. And like, but
I don't
like,
think he got it either.
But he was.
But hey, look,
23,
Machine Gun
man.
Kelly, I ain't hating on you, brother. You Megan Fox.
Now, like, I'm
That's
pretty,
a grab.
Apparently, like he had something with Summer Rae, like,
Oh shit.
and like apparently that thing is hard to catch. You know, so like,
Yeah,
like,
he
apparently
catch-
She
he-
doesn't.
he
She doesn't let
catch
off
it.
easy. So like apparently, you know, it's good on him, I guess. But like, I mean, that's some interesting opinions.
Ugh.
I don't stand with my my white rapper. There's not many of them I do stand by, to be fair.
He's a rock star, bro. So
Yeah,
that's why he's allowed to do it.
his last
Rappers aren't allowed to do it. It's
yeah,
rock
his
stars.
last like album was a bit more punky.
Yeah, it was.
It wasn't like, you know, I think like who did you think like won that kind of like Eminem shit with him? Because he didn't like his shit wasn't terrible, you know.
I think he actually might have won.
Yeah, people say that. Like I think like because Eminem like right now.
But then
Eminem's
Eminem's next shit was better.
Eminem,
So-
what, his like actual music? Or
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I don't like. I haven't liked anything Eminem's put out
I
recently.
liked the most recent one. That was actually pretty good.
I didn't.
Easy
I
to be
just,
murdered to.
It's just. Oh no, I hated that.
I liked that.
It was like.
I liked it.
It was-
Some
it
of the
was-
songs were reminiscent of the old stuff, but
I
There's some
think
new stuff
there
as
has
well.
to get to a point where you're just like you're not with it anymore, right?
right, you can lose taste in an artist because either they start making the same shit or they start making something
But
different.
like, I think for him it was just like he went away for so long and then started trying to make the same shit, like right. But then he also tried to switch it up. Like he tried to come on.
No,
like,
he
to,
first
like,
tried to switch
hip-hop
it up.
beats, and like
He
it just
first
didn't
tried to
work.
switch
It
it
just
up.
did not work.
No, he was okay on the
Nah,
trap
dude,
beats.
you know those new beats. He fucking like.
I don't think it was that bad. I think he's just like you still haven't listened to J. Cole's latest album, and all you have listened to is Anthony
Yeah,
Anthony
I have my
Fantano's opinion.
Yeah.
So I've realized my friend Jack over here, he no longer has an opinion on music. So don't bother asking him.
Don't.
If you really want to understand his opinion, just watch The Needle Drop.
Yeah, just
And
watch-
everything that Fantano
that's-
says is that's what he like. Honestly, he was like, "Can we take this down and put Fantano there?"
I would,
you know,
I would love to put.
'Cause-
Fantano
and Jack's thinking about shaving his head.
if my face shape was more like Fantano, I would. But unfortunately, I'm not blessed with a melon head.
Oh, I don't know. You're about blessed with a melon head.
I definitely don't have a melon head.
Have you ever been bald?
I have like an alien head.
Worse then.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not fucking like him. I don't have a round head. I'm not blessed with the melon head.
I'm blessed.
I have an alien
Mine's not that much of a melon head.
Yeah, I know
I'm
you
just
don't.
blessed. Just blessed.
Yeah, bless up.
Blessed.
But no, like why wouldn't I just copy all those opinions?
Right.
And put
Because
them-
why
like
would
I
you
said,
make?
man,
Why would you
I
listen to
twist
music
it.
and
I
make
put
them-
my own like spin on it.
Oh, I thought it was a high 7.
Look, the
You just change up it from a low.
the off season, look, it had a good,
A
it had
light
a pretty
seven.
average start, but it really picked it up in the later songs. I really liked that one.
The one that Fantano liked.
Nah, like what's it called? Amaro, something like that.
Amari.
Yeah, that one. That one's a hell good song.
Yeah.
Hell good, like beats good,
Yeah.
song lyrics and shit, really good.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, good lyrics. Like
Don't make me put an M on your head. Now
like
you Luigi's brother.
maybe like
What a bar, J. Cole.
maybe
What
like
bar.
if I'm giving them like ratings out of 100, like lyrics, maybe like 91.
So you don't listen to lyrics.
Maybe his flow could be like a 82.
Right.
You know, maybe like
And this is all based on the fact that he's never listened to this
his
album.
choruses, like his hooks and shit. I'd probably give him like a 35.
Yeah.
Like some real loaded, because like that's just like where he's whack.
Right.
What else?
So Jack only listens to 6ix9ine, guys. So
his delivery.
Yep.
I'll give him like a high 80s, like high 87 or something.
Right.
I think.
Okay.
So what other like things could there be?
I wouldn't know,
like
bro.
Categories. Like I think
I wouldn't know.
I think that averages out pretty well. Like low 80s, high 80s, high 90s. Like shitty fucking hooks, because he has pretty shitty hooks.
Some of his hooks are alright.
Yes, yeah. Again, so if you have to say some of his hooks are alright, then it's like, it's
But not everyone's like whose hook hits every time.
Most really top end artists,
Name 'em.
like every other top end artist. So like I would say
Everyone
Drake's
misses with a
hooks
hook.
are fucking.
Everyone misses with a
Drake's
hook,
hooks.
though.
The reason why Drake's crazy good.
Okay,
is
yeah.
like
Russ,
Russ's-
Don Toliver.
Yeah, like you're naming just good artists.
Travis Scott usually.
Yeah,
has got really good
yeah,
hooks.
all of them.
Schoolboy.
Kendrick has fucking dope hooks.
Yeah,
All of them. All of the fucking
True.
best have great hooks. That's why
So
J.
does
Cole
J.
is not
Cole.
the best.
So does J. Cole.
He doesn't. He's a good storyteller. Oh, storytelling. That's another stat. That's
Oh.
another stat. I'll give him like a
I honestly didn't want to listen anymore.
a low 60. I'm just like, I don't understand it. Like, look,
You just don't understand like being a dreamer, you know, and like not having a father in your life, you know.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
like, I just don't understand, because like his voice and the way he uses it for me is just kind of like
I
I
like
said,
his voice. I like the raspiness.
I don't mind it. See, that's why I've said it before. Like Aaron May has a similar voice, but he just sounds way better.
Okay.
So much
That's
better.
just your opinion.
For like a young kid, like to sound like
Fair
similar
enough.
to that, and just be somewhat like the better version of J. Cole.
Yeah.
At that age, it's
So
like,
it's
wow.
like, you know, fair enough. Like Curse is better than Smino.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay,
Like,
good.
yeah, like
Oh, good. We're on the same.
there's
page.
like Cursor. There's like all
Big
these Eminem, Jack Harlow, Machine Gun Kelly, Mac Miller's up there. Any other white boys? Any other white rappers?
Aesop Rock.
Yeah, Aesop Rock. Is it
That-
Rich Valentine.
That also always confused me because his name was Aesop Rock and there was ASAP Rocky, and that always confused
And
me.
Aesop is like a skincare thing in here. In
Yeah,
Australia.
I do know that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's like I was like, oh, man takes care of his skin. Like, yeah, I'm called like,
Man, smooth on the bars, yeah. He's sliding on them, yeah.
what was that like skincare routine that like Katy Perry always used to advertise?
You got the wrong guy, dude.
Back in there was like, it was huge in Australia.
I
like,
have no idea.
Like green stuff, and Katy Perry always
Slime from Nickelodeon.
Katy Perry always used to like.
She got slimed every fucking year. She loved getting
Did
slimed.
you hear as well? Like, do you remember like when The Weeknd like won awards for?
Oh
the Disney
yeah, for
Channel?
the song.
Yeah, and like,
And it was about drugs?
Yeah, and he even mentioned it in one of his songs.
Yeah.
Just like, why the fuck am I here?
Yeah.
And I found that like, how the fuck were they?
It's
giving him
because
awards?
at a point where music is, people don't really listen to the lyrics, or if it's just one reference, or if it's like metaphoric, people don't even give a fuck. They like the beat and they like the melody.
I think people literally give zero shits about what their children watch nowadays as well, or
That
listen
too.
to. Like,
That
it's
too.
just like it's.
I mean, everyone likes The Weeknd. Everyone likes his music. Everyone thinks he's a pop star. That's why it's like, just because he's a pop star, people think, oh, it's safe for the kids.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
That's like the opposite though. Like, I don't know,
Like Drake, some of the bars Drake has are like either
Drake's pretty
very
alright for
sexu-
kids. Drake's a pretty alright. for
Right,
kids.
but there's
'Cause, like,
some-
most things will go over kids' heads anyway. Like,
Right, but that's what I'm still saying. Like, if you really nail it down, what do you like? I don't know. First of all, I also don't even think.
Nikki.
Yeah.
3-year-old me's like, yeah,
You got me.
Nikki's a hoe.
How's
she gonna do him like that?
I'm
I'm in my cot, fucking crying to take care.
Damn it, Nikki! Damn it!
And then Anaconda comes on, and I'm fucking.
My anaconda. And then my anaconda goes. Now I forgot what I was saying.
Something about kids and like what they listen to.
Oh yeah, and like that is one thing like that I never understood. Like, why stop your kids from watching any movies or any music at any age. I think it's almost wrong to do it at any age.
Yeah, that's the same
because
thing
they're going to be exposed to the world regardless.
That's what I always like.
You just don't give them an excess, of things. Like you don't just go like fucking just get them to watch scary movies.
Yeah, like because otherwise
you watch everything.
Yeah.
You have like family time spent.
And
when it comes to music, when you're
shielding your kids from like swearing, like what they're gonna hear
also swearing is so much, and they're gonna do it, and everyone. You know what the weirdest thing is? Everyone does it, and everyone gets to an age where they do it so normally, and everyone's like, oh yeah, I remember that stage where where I didn't do it in front of my parents, and then it's like we all do it now. What
have you?
What's the point?
I've been told off once because I was at like a stadium and I was swearing, and there was a kid there, like some shit around, and I was just like, don't bring your kid. If you don't want your kid, like, I'm sorry, I'm not like fucking.
What?
Yeah. Some dude was
imagine bringing your kid to a football game and thinking there's not going to be any swearing.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
that is
this isn't like
stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Like, I understand. Like, their argument is like,
fuck you, referee. You always hear me shouting that.
Be considerate of like those around you, bro. I'm sorry.
I understand there's a level of consideration, but like,
I'm not flopping my dick out in front of everyone. Like,
and even if I am, that's me. That's my embarrassment.
That's still like.
That's my embarrassment.
That
kid's got a willy.
I'm gonna sue you.
Yo, kid, mine's bigger.
That's actually true. Like, what's wrong with just getting your cock out? Why is that sexual harassment?
Yeah, this depends. I guess in a situation where it's like you shouldn't probably have your cock out.
Yeah, but everywhere. I don't want it out. What if it's just out?
Right.
It just because you over there don't like it, I don't like it either.
Yeah.
I don't want this situation to happen either.
Yeah, but you'd usually hide it if that would happen.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm just. I don't want this.
Oh, guys, just letting everyone know that I'm passing by. I don't want it out, but it is, and it's hard. But
yeah, like, don't bring your kids to a fucking sports thing if you.
And also, I understand there's like a level of integrity and respect that's kept as a young that should be kept as a young child, of like not really being disrespectful to older people. Like, you know how people always.
So that's not disrespect. That's just language. Like, there's a difference.
Right, but telling older people to fuck you.
What do you mean? Like, as in, like, if I was
like,
to say that to that,
you know, if you're a little kid and if you don't really tell your little kid to do whatever, he might go up to other people.
Oh yeah,
and be
discipline's
like,
important. Yeah, no, discipline's important.
Right,
yeah,
right. But that's what I'm saying. You know, still allow them the freedom to swear. Just don't let them fucking swear.
Yeah, no, that's
in every situation.
No, it's more so of like just like the context. Context is again
right.
Thing. So
if it's for funny reasons, or it's like, oh, fucked up in school.
Yeah, it's
like, okay, cool. Use it like that.
It's the same thing, like, man. Like parents just don't take enough, like, I guess, enough blame for their kids.
No, it's you know what it is. It's more so you look at the kid and then you go, I don't want that kid to be like me, so I'm gonna do something different.
Yeah. And
that's totally the wrong way to do it.
Also, I don't also understand.
Unless you're a really bad person and then you want your kids to be good, then do it.
This is going to be Jack hating on fat people episode. But like, if you're fat, if you dare, like, do not let your kid, like, you should know better.
Yeah, I feel really bad when
that's abuse.
I feel really bad when I see like a 6-year-old that's bigger than me and I'm like, oh.
It's abuse. It's abuse. He has no control over that. He has no control. You can tell me he's not going into the cupboard himself, making himself up some fucking pizza. He's not eating a whole pizza by himself if he doesn't, like. And it's just like,
it's genetics. Well, it's
because your fucking whole family's huge.
You could not feed your kid that much.
Yeah.
Oh, but then he's hungry. He's probably not.
He's not.
He just sees. You know what kids do? They just see you and they think, oh, maybe I should eat. Like, you know, like when you would like. I felt like I had this when I was younger, and I saw what my like grandparents or my mum or my uncle were eating.
Yeah,
I'd be like, oh, I want to eat that much one day.
But when I was really young, I always would be like, no, I'm full. Like
I didn't like food anyway, so I was always full.
The reason I didn't want to eat was because I was full. Stop giving me adult portions. I'm a child. Like, if I don't want to eat the shit that's on my plate, it's because I don't want to eat it anymore.
Yeah.
Trust me. Like, at that age, I'm so primitive. I'm like a dog. If I see food, I'm like,
well, yeah. The only thing in my head was chocolate.
Yeah, and it's just like
all that went through my mind.
And it's just like, but at the same time, I just don't understand. Like, overfeeding your kids is a crime. Like, you should like have serious penalties, I reckon, for it.
There's worse crimes, bro. Like doing like gaslighting your kids, you could say was a worse crime, because then you're like not allowing them to express their emotions.
I wasn't comparing it to other things.
Well, okay, right, but I'm just saying there's so many things you could say that could be.
Well, I'm just I'm more saying it's just
people
abuse.
say smacking your kids or disciplining them in that way is illegal.
Yeah, it depends though. It depends on like context is important, I guess.
Yeah, and I think it's just the difference of like the level of how you do it. Like,
Yeah,
if you slap your kid's hand or like it's like a pinch or whatever, like some sort of like reminder, that you're still a kid.
Yeah, well, like it's not a problem again. It's just context.
Yeah.
It's like if you would like,
if I want to find my kid in the octagon, I can do it.
If you go to your kid's room and like make a whole scene out of it, probably shouldn't do it. Simple as that.
I break
like,
fucking three of these walls.
Because like, at that point you're not proving anything. Like you're not like you're just going to your.
You're just raging.
Yeah, and it's just like there's like points where it's just like little small things of discipline, which makes sense.
Yeah,
it's control. But like it's also at the same time like we don't tell people how to become parents.
I'll make my kid do like just samurai slashes in the backyard. I'll be like, yeah, you were naughty today. I want 1,000 samurai slashes, and I just sit down like watching her, and he's like, he's like, Dad, can I stop? No, or you commit seppuku.
Like that probably happens in like Japan.
Probably did back in the day. Yeah.
Probably does now. Like, they're pretty crazy. They're pretty crazy over there.
Someone's doing something.
Someone's,
you know how I always think it? Whenever I have a really crazy thought, I go, someone must be doing it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because if I can think it, it's probably been
doing
done.
It. Yeah. Someone's doing it.
Someone crazy not to try.
Yeah. Someone's doing some.
I ain't that guy.
Someone's like making like. Someone's like. I always think right.
If I go, what would it be to eat shit? And then I'd think, oh, someone's definitely eating shit right now. But anyway, someone's definitely eating some shit.
Oh, for sure. Right now, someone is. But what I was thinking, right, I sometimes have the thought of, imagine if I had a kid with the sole act of trying to make them become a super athlete.
Yeah.
And I just like forced them.
Into, like how Tiger Woods' dad did.
Yeah, like training camps from like age.
You ruined the rest of his life.
Yeah, but make him a pro.
Oh, you'd make him Tiger Woods.
There was, I can't remember the story, but there was a family that did it with their daughters with chess. And they both became chess pros.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah.
And it's just like, what if I did that, but with the sport? And they actually had a happy life, they said in the end. But anyway, besides the point, I would make it. I'd make it unhappy.
You lose a child.
I'd make it unhappy. I'd force him into it. So he's gonna become the best ever, right?
Yeah.
I think about that. So I'm like, I wouldn't actually do it, but I think about it. So someone's doing it.
Right.
There are people out there right now like grinding on their kids, like, go on.
You could do that because you want your kids to live out your dreams, so you put it on them. It's better to guide your kid into their dreams.
It's the same thing as like making like a robocar and fighting in the robocar championship.
Yeah,
it's just I'm doing it from a human. And
You're still your son or daughter.
I'm controlling him.
Your son or daughter is the vehicle.
Yeah, I'm controlling him from over here.
Yeah.
I've got it. I'm in his ear.
But you're the mind. You're the
left wing.
Well, you
make
know
a good run in behind. Play him through. Go on. Yeah, good work.
I'll give you an example. Khabib.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying,
he does look happy. He looks like he loves the sport, but the reason he quit was because his dad's not around anymore.
At the same time, though, there probably is actually a position where that is healthy to do that to people, because like where he grew up, he probably actually had a better life doing that.
He definitely made a better life out of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like in situations, it might be better.
But I'm going to say this. That's a rarity.
Yeah.
How many situations kids,
in the first world,
ruin someone's life, and not only that, they hate you in
the first world, it wouldn't be a good thing. But like in a country like Dagestan or a place like Dagestan, like it's like probably a generally positive thing for him. Like,
because they don't have as much potential with things. Not potential.
No potential. Like potential offerings.
Accessibility.
Like potential opportunities.
Right. Accessibility, I'll say. Yeah. Because that's better. That's more befitting. So I think it would be a good way to just get your mind off things, like you said, and have a purpose and a drive that's probably much higher and seen as more of a dreamer than anyone else, but that's also the reason you achieve it.
Yeah.
Because, like, for example, I'd say the reason Novak Djokovic is so good is because we've had good tennis players, but we've never had someone that's... And he's probably our most famous sportsman and our greatest sportsman as well. And when you get to that point, no one else is there. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, in Serbia's history, you could say there's some legends in terms of sport,
good sportsmen,
but no one has been as great as Novak, not only in terms of winning,
in a specific sport,
dominating a sport, and third, the amount of
How
things he's done for Serbia.
How
and
dominant has he
Serbians.
been compared to like Nadal and shit?
He's about the same level. He's
He
beat
wouldn't
both.
have been dominant. Yeah, no, because I
he's
remember
beaten both of
didn't they
them.
used to like beat each other? Like,
Yeah, but he's beaten both of them, Federer and Nadal, for the past.
that's what I'm saying. But like that
War.
means he's not dominating the sport though. It's like all three of them, aren't they? Isn't it Federer, Nadal, and him like the three
Not anymore.
champions? No, not anymore because they're getting old, aren't they? But like,
Well, he's not that young either. He's still young, but like he looks like he's about to make the most records.
yeah, okay.
That's where it's
Yeah,
heading.
okay. Yeah, okay.
Like his potential level seems to
He's
be
younger than those two. Those two seem a bit older.
Yeah.
Andy Murray, mate.
Oh yeah, man. You know that's actually his best. That was his best man.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
He's an Arsenal fan. That's all I know.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Shit.
That's our lives, bro. You're joking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Andy Murray. There you go.
You're not that great, bro. It's alright. You
So
did
good.
your best in the sport.
Yeah.
This is our sport.
I'm pretty good. I've won some shit.
This is our sport, bro. That's why I'm like Novak in this, and
Yeah.
you're like Andy Murray.
Yeah.
And you're Oranga.
Yeah, I'm the cute one. The cute,
Novak's
the
cute.
Yeah, no.
Oh, you know, for
Andy
a while-
Murray's
like,
also not cute.
You know, do you no, neither of them are that great. Do you know what the funniest thing is? He went vegetarian for a while, Novak,
Yeah.
and it didn't work for
He
him.
flopped. Yeah. Bellerin's
Because
kind of doing the
do you know
same thing.
what
He
happened?
went vegan and ever
He
since
just
he's just been-
didn't. He admitted himself he didn't have the energy.
Yeah. It's hard. You got to
Meat
eat a lot
just
more.
gives you a
Well,
different
no,
type of-
You got to eat.
You got to eat a lot more.
A lot more of
But
shit. So.
meat, trust me, just gives you a different. You eating another animal in some weird
I
way
think
gives
it
you
does.
that
It
animal's
does.
energy.
It doesn't. It
No,
doesn't.
no.
It doesn't matter.
As soon as I have enough money and like I'm living on a ranch and just killing fucking deers by myself
Oh look, yeah, I agree
and
with you.
eating
It's
that
not-
meat shit,
it's
I'm gonna
not-
take. You know what I'm gonna do? I'll get the deer instead.
Why
of,
do you need money to do
instead
that?
of eating?
Why do you need money to
Oh,
do that?
fucking, do I look like there's any deer around here, motherfucker?
Why do you need money though?
To buy a gun, to live on a ranch.
Oh, you should be able to do that pretty quickly.
Yeah, but then I need
Oh,
a
but
big
see,
ass
next
oven.
year, I'm gonna see.
all right, whatever, I'll do it.
Thanks. That's,
But I'll get to the fucking animal and just pull his heart out and like the
eat the heart.
yeah. It's like, and I feel its energy surge through me. Be crazy.
I could see that happening.
In some weird way, the older I get, the more I believe that sort of energy is transferable.
What, between dead animals and you?
Yeah, any living thing to another living thing.
Oh, he's dead.
I feel like
killed
you.
him, right?
Well, think about it this way: you eating bacteria, in some sense, does something too, right?
I imagine, yeah.
So why wouldn't the bacteria and cells of another animal?
Because it's dead.
So.
It doesn't matter. You
But what if I'm talking about a different kind of energy?
well, you'd have to eat a living thing. I think is what you're trying to like say, right?
No, you could dead within like you could fucking I don't know. I still feel like meat or whatever. Okay, obviously like grass and vegetables are seen still as, I guess, not really living things.
Plants are.
but they are living
Plants
things.
are.
Plants are, yeah. So
That broccoli in my fridge is living.
he's moving around. Him and Woody. Him and Woody.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I just
I get what you mean, like the energy. but
I
think
feel like there's a. I understand. Look, I understand the components
also
of protein
fresh food.
and other
No,
stuff.
the thing
It's
that
just-
it actually is fresh food.
It's a fresh food. That's what I'm saying.
It's
you
'cause
need.
everything at Coles.
It's not like a chicken that's been fucking in the fridge at some place for
everything
2
at Coles
months.
has been sitting there for weeks.
Yeah, I know.
All that chicken isn't fresh chicken.
No.
Like that's like, and you know, as soon as
Nothing
you go
tastes
get
better than like when
When you
my
go to the
grandma
butcher,
back at home
like,
kills
if
a
you- if you
chicken
have a
and
good
then
butcher-
cooks
If
it.
you have a good butcher, like you'll have fresh meat.
My grandma's good enough.
That's what I'm saying. No, yeah, because it'll probably be real meat that she's just
Yeah,
used on,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like that.
Well, she just killed the chicken.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's fresh, fresh as fuck.
Or nothing
Boy.
better than a fresh pig. Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And like instead, it gets killed in a factory. It has like weeks worth of transport.
Yeah, and
then it
then
gets
it's
on the shelf.
frozen in a fridge for a while, and
Yep.
I understand
loses
the freshness is frozen in it, but it's really
It's not. No, it's not. It's not. Have you had like those steaks? Those steaks at Coles and Woolworths are a disgrace. Those fucking thin little things.
Is there any places in Australia? Because I don't know if it's legal. I know they do it in America, but
Where you
I
can hunt?
really don't know. No, where you could just go in and they kill the cow.
I think so. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, there will be. There'll be steakhouses. I think.
Okay,
I think there definitely will be.
we should definitely go to one.
Yeah, I reckon.
'Cause
Like,
I
we get,
love
I get to like axe the
good
fucking.
steak.
I'll axe the cow to death.
Fair enough.
Get a hatchet and just like, just give me like.
Tomahawk it.
She's like, he's like, how would you like your cow killed? And I'm like, give me him in a room.
How do you when your cow
Leave the room.
struggled?
Leave me and him alone in a room for 5 minutes. Just with these bare hands, boy.
You come out, you're like, I'm done with my dinner.
Yeah, just
You just open up the side and you've eaten through there. Like,
to go bite marks in the cow.
that's one thing I always saw in movies that I was like, oh, if they killed their own horse or like cow or anything that they found that they had to sleep in because it was too cold, and they just slept in. It's like when Bear Grylls did that. Oh my
slept
god!
In a camel, didn't he, or something?
Yeah,
like,
camel.
Yeah.
Poor camel.
Yeah.
What did do to Bear Grylls?
Yeah, but he had to live. You do the same. I would do the same. I'd do the same.
I don't know. I think I'd kill myself.
Really, over an animal?
Oh, that shit disgusting.
Yeah, it's disgusting. But
Ew,
I get.
ew.
It's
me going in there. Ew, like Stewie.
Ew, that was his liver. Ew.
Oh, I'd probably vomit a few times in there.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. I vomit at the start, but then I get used to it and I'll be like, oh, whatever.
It smells kind of nice in here.
It's actually kind of like nice. Like, I like the redness.
I've got my liver pouch here where I put my stuff.
It's like the mood lights. It's like the mood lights. Oh, it's actually kind of like fuck mode in here. You know, that's red as fuck mode. You know?
Rated fuck mode.
Yeah. Whenever someone comes around my house and I've got those lights going on, I'm like, red. You have to fuck me now. That's the rules.
That's.
Do you not know those are the rules?
In the camel.
No. Like, if you go into a house and the lights are red, then you have to fuck.
Even if it's like someone in your family.
Yeah, for sure.
Fuck. All right. Well, definitely. Thanks for the warning. I'm never putting those red lights back on.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying it's dangerous. It's like red light district.
That's why.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna say what, but like I get it now.
Okay.
Happened to me. Happens, bro. Sometimes family members walk in with the red lights are on.
Oh yeah, is that
Yeah.
what? Oh, you haven't flashbacks?
I'm not saying.
Yeah,
I'm not saying it.
I've got a question for you, right?
Okay.
To end this, because I reckon this is going to be the end of this.
Right.
Because I actually think it's a decent question. Would you rather date someone, or I'd say marry, that you end up marrying, someone who loves you, or date someone that you love, and it doesn't, vice versa, it doesn't coexist. So you love them and they don't love you.
That's
you
very
love
hard,
them.
actually. That's actually very hard.
Yeah.
Because
It's either like, you know, do you live with the guilt of not loving this person, but you know that they love you? Or do you
forever chase someone's love?
Or do you, love this person, but they don't love you back?
But are they still with you?
Yeah.
And they just don't love you?
Well, I'm going to say you get married. So the future is inevitable. Like, you don't know what the future is, just your future. But like, what do you...
Oh, so you might switch?
No, no, that's always going to be the case.
Okay.
But you might break up. You might...
People are going to be like, he's asking so many questions again.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Just get to the point, man.
Get to the point. You know why I was doing it before? Because you got to analyze the question now. Because you can't like, do you know what one thing I always do now is if someone goes, can you do me a favor? I go, what's the favor?
Yeah, I say what. Yeah,
and people go, why are you asking that? It's like, because I don't want you to be. I don't want you to go, can you do me a favor? I'm like, yeah, bro, no worries. And
that's
then you're
been
like,
my answer
can we go?
since I
Let's
was
go
like
bash
15.
this guy.
That's been my answer since I was like 14.
Nah, I was very open.
To my mum, I always would be like, my mum would say, can you do me a favor? I'd be like, depends what the favor is. That's been my answer since like 14.
Maybe I have been doing it.
I've always said that.
I just wasn't doing it to everyone. I was just doing it to my mum.
I never say yes. I never say, because like, fuck you. You might stitch me up. I might not want to do that
question is
thing.
actually really hard because I don't know. Because
I don't think
having someone's love and not loving them.
I wouldn't be able to live with the guilt.
Yeah, I don't know how I'd feel because it would just be like, it would be like thanks.
But at the
like,
same time, someone loving you is a great feeling.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It might be like, but that's no, because if you don't love them at all, even as a friend, like, because you could be in a marriage with someone and lose attraction eventually, but still love them as the person.
Yeah.
So, look, I'm going deep into this question.
No, like, so
it's just it's straight out like
love. Yeah.
Okay.
So
fuck.
Yeah. I'd have to love.
I'd have to go and chase that person forever.
Yeah. At least I love them.
At least I know. Yeah, because
I can't help their fucking
it's
shitty
more.
situation.
I understand because I'll have other people in my life that love me, and as long as I love myself, it's fine.
Yeah.
But it probably would hurt chasing someone.
It's like being love. No. It's like being. It's like marrying one of those Asian women that come over to Australia that can't speak English.
The ones that you bring over.
Yeah.
You love her because
you love her because you're beautiful.
But she stays with you. She'll stay with you.
She'll just stay with you because of your money.
Like
And I'm like, well,
like she's always a the beautiful part about it is always being a challenge. But the shitty part is that you'll never win. But then again, in life, I don't know, man. That's fucking.
It's a hard one. Yeah.
That was definitely a hard one because as much as I would love getting love from someone, it would feel selfish being with
I'd
someone
feel
and not
guilty.
loving them.
I'd feel guilty.
Oh,
I just wouldn't be able to deal with it. I'd also get bored of that person.
Yes.
Like,
which would make me a shitty person.
Yeah. I'd be like bad. I'd be mean.
I'd be a bad husband.
I'd be mean.
No, I'd be a bad husband. Yeah, probably loving someone and them not loving you. At least you constantly work, but that's gonna suck.
Yeah.
That's gonna fuck. Unless you're a really confident person, that's gonna fuck. That's gonna be hard, actually.
But you're actually kind of happy though. You love this person. You're with them.
Right? Yeah, they don't have to love you. True. Yeah, I think. I'm gonna go with that one.
Yeah. It's like if I'm dating like I don't know Selena Gomez.
Yeah, and she just
probably
like
doesn't care. But I'm like, hey,
Ariana Grande.
This is dope.
Shout out Ariana. Look, I'll love you forever, and you don't have to love me back.
You don't have to care.
Just marry me.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
Just
just bragging to my friends all the time.
I kind of look like Mac.
Who are you? Huh? Who's your wife, lol?
Dickhead.
Idiot. I win.
Before we leave, I have to confess something. I was wrong. I really was wrong. I had always told everyone after I got my license, everyone asked, why didn't you get your manual license? Why didn't you go for your manuals? And I said, no one in my family has a manual. I don't give a shit. I'll never need a manual. I'll never need a manual license. I kept telling that people. I would laugh in their faces. I'd be like, manual license? What the fuck you need that for, bro? Every car's becoming automatic. And now I need a manual license. So, forgive me. It sucks. But it's cool. Oh, nah, bro, I want to get it. It'll be cool, man. It'll really be cool.
I'm with older you. Like, I'm chilling. Like, I'm never going to need a manual.
Yeah, damn.
I get roasted at work. I get roasted at work so hard.
I guess there's
by those alpha Australian males.
Yeah. See, I won't.
I could never.
I won't get roasted, and I might be able to drive cars that actually look kind of cool that are only manual.
There's not any. That's never going to be the future.
Look, the truth is, I was eventually getting my manual license because I liked the old classic Mustangs in the like 60s, and those are all manual. So I'd had to eventually learn it. So I guess, I mean,
I'm
now that I have to, I guess
I'm gonna learn manual just so that I don't get bullied.
Ha, pussy. Oh, bro.
You don't know stick? Ha.
I sat in the car.
You're a bitch.
And the guy was like, turn it on. And I looked at the thing and I was like, I looked back. He's like, you don't know how to drive a manual, do you? And I was like, and he's like, press the clutch. And I was like, there's 3 of them. I didn't know which one it was. For a second, I forgot which one the brake and the accelerator were because I was like, maybe they switch it up. I don't know.
What's this third button do? What's this third button?
What the fuck is this?
Is that for my dick?
Wait, why does your dildo have more numbers? My dildo never moves. But yeah, look,
we're ending it on
this is these are the moments in my life that I love the most because I can look back and laugh at myself and be like, you were wrong. And it's kind of funny. And it's not like I'm losing anything. I just have to do something now. But in reality, it's cool. We're cool. I just like, I just find it funny when I'm really wrong.
You come to the podcast next week. You're making car noises. That's just the type of guy
I'm
you
just
are.
in the seat now.
You're just in this. That's the type of guy. Rash is a car guy.
No, I'm just. I come in a 4B here. I'm just crashing you.
Hey, you want to go full driving?
Oh, bro, I thought you wouldn't ask.
Yeah, let's go.
Thank you for listening. We're gonna go 4B right now.
I need to go drive on some sand right now.
Get some girls after that Macca's, bro.
Yo, what do you like my tires? Do you like how big they are?
I said peace.
Peace.